Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a new video, so let's see where this one's going. So today what I thought I would do and try and do is to see if we could buy a brand new car on 1990s prices. Now actually the answer to it is pretty much no, you can't, because obviously everything increases pretty much every year through everything in regards to kind of electronics and just how much it costs to make a car basically. So actually we already know the answer to it. So basically what we're going to do is just look at what you could have got with your money in a certain year by buying a Rover car. Basically what it means is we're going to be looking at a booklet on the Rover cars from the 1990s. So let's just get into the video. So here we go, we have Rover, today's cars. October 1992 to January 1993. Nice little booklet we've got here. Let's open it up. Obviously contents right there on all the cars that you've got. Open it up again and again, looking at the cars on offer. Cabriolets, look at that. Well, I mean, yeah. To be honest, I don't even remember seeing that many Cabriolets or Rover Cabriolets back in 1992 or 1993. Obviously, you have the best looking car that Rover ever made, the Rover Metro. And yeah, that's what you could get there. You've got the Montego Estate. Now, I love these, and I really would like to have one. But like everything, I cannot have what I want, so it's a no. And to be fair, they are very, very, very rare now. There's not many of them around. Also, you have the Montego there, and you have the Rover 400. Nice colour. And you have the Rover 800 as well. Probably, I think, was the biggest kind of car they had. The Coupe 200, Rover 200, very nice. And then the Cabriolet version there as well. Gosh, they're all nice. I do love them. I just love the front of Rovers. Oh, look at the interior, man. I mean, yeah. Cassette players. Yeah. Love the seats as well. Look at that. What quality. And yeah, look, you have minis. As Rover owned minis at the time, I think. Don't quote me on that. I ain't that good with cars, to be fair. Oh my god, look at that. One of those rare days in the early 90s where it was actually sunny. As I don't remember hardly any summers in the 90s growing up that were actually sunny and warm to have your roof down and be at the beach. Mad. Rover 800 series. Obviously, I think this one was the kind of top of the range Rover you could get. Again, if you know, message me in the comments and let me know if it was or not. What a car, eh? Rover 800 series again. I mean, look at the wood kind of stuff, whatever you call it, inside the dash. Rover always sort of done that. Yeah, like it. Turbo diesel engine. If you've never seen a turbo diesel engine from a Rover, mad. Look at this. I just love the seats. I mean, no ISOFIX. Oh my god, is that actually? No, that's not ISOFIX. It's the seat belts. Okay, yeah, so that's a little overview of the cars that you have in the Rover magazine. Today's cars. Ooh. So, again, we do know the answer to the question that we kind of originally asked. You cannot buy a car on 1990s prices today. Obviously, we know that we're not stupid. However, I will put a picture up of the cheapest car that autoexpress.co.uk has found, and it is a Dacia. Oh, I don't really know how you explain it, but yeah. But I have looked in this Rover price list, effective from the 1st of May 1990, price list book, and found the cheapest car that you can buy. And surprise, surprise again, it's the best one, the Metro, and it is a 1.0 Clubman. List price of £4,451.63. Add your tax on, add your VAT on, and then it comes to that price there. Still believe it is the correct price there. Alloy wheels, you don't get any. Automatic transmission, you get finished and paint finish in black, £125. In metallic, £175. Radio cassette R361 standard. I think that lettering is there. And then obviously extras there for the other ones. To be honest, back in that time, I don't get what the other radio cassettes would range, and why you to pay more you would get more for it, because I mean the technology was just a tape and an FM radio. So I don't really know if anybody does know what that means. Let me know. A tilt-in / removable glass sunroof standard, is that? There we go. Oh, actually, yeah, I've just looked here now, and these little bits here are telling you what you get. So on the standard one, the R361, you're only getting it with 2 speakers, but on the other ones, you do get a security code theft deterrent and an auto store, and you get 4 speakers. Okay, so that is the extras you get. Anyway, we put that to the side and we move back to the book. So obviously, like all blimmin' car dealers do nowadays when they have a magazine, if they do still have a magazine, or is it just all online now, they put the best looking or top of the range models in that book, and they have gone with the GTI Metro, which without all joking aside, it's just it was just lush to look at. I love it. I mean, you get the black bumper, you get the rear little spoiler around here, you get a bit of a bigger exhaust pipe as well to throw out more fumes, because it is the 90s, and you get the little bit of a kind of a body kit on there as well, and you get the lovely red and black stripe going along there, and you get, are they with alloys? I'm not sure, I can't remember. They might be with alloys. And yeah, inside the GTI interior, 16 valve there, you get a gear stick, you get your case cassette holder things there, you get a cigarette lighter, and I believe you did have to pay for cigarette lighters back in the day. That there is your cigarette ashtray, and then you get your cassette tape player there. That little button there is nothing there, but in the later models on the Metro you do get a alarm which will have a little red flashing light there. Then you got your controls for your heating there, and then you only have a free speed fan on there. And then on the GTI models you do get a rev counter. On the other ones I don't think you do. And you get windy down windows in the front, always good to have. They don't show the cheap model that we've just looked at in the price list in the booklet at all. There's a 1.4 diesel engine. There is the twin cam 16 valve, which are really, really good engines. I'm not sure, but I had a Metro and it was an SI, and it had a 1.4 engine in it, and it was absolutely brilliant. The rest of the car was falling off behind me through rust, but it was a great engine. Oh, the interior of the GTA interior, which was a little bit similar to GTI, I think, but there you go. Automatic version there. And then a 1.1L is there, right there. So they don't show it So yeah, the Metro being the cheapest one we can get. Shout out to the 800 series, which I think again was the biggest kind of Rover you could buy at the time. Very, very nice car. I think it tried to obviously rival other big cars of other brands, which I can't remember at the moment. Was it the Vauxhall? Nah, the Vauxhall Cavalier. I'm not sure if it would have been around then. It was a little bit too early still. But yeah, to rival those ones. So I had a little look as well. Get a bit of a nicer quality there by the looks of it inside the interior. Is that leathery? Yeah, I'm not really sure. So I had a little look at the pricing on a Rover 800, and the cheapest one you can get there is, before all the tax, is £1,236.12. But yeah, and then obviously it shoots up to that when they add all the bullshit in. So yeah, so that's an 800 series. I mean, it's a very, very nice car. I went out running. I think it was, it might not have been last year. Might have been the 800. There was one for sale in a local farm, which we went and had a look at. It might have been the 800. I can't quite remember now. But yeah, again, you get all that. Oh, you get this fancy little analog clock there, which is very nice. You do get one of those in a VW Passat estate, and I think you get them in a normal Passat as well. Even though I think the newer ones now, the brand new ones, you don't get them, or you might be able to pay for it as an extra. No way, is that is that cruise control? Nah, it's not a cruise control function. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, very, very, very nice car, the Rover 800. Anybody that's viewing this has one of those and they've done a little video on it, let me know. I do like to see those ones. So yeah, that's the 800 series. Specifications on there just so you can make sure it could fit in your garage, because remember when you used to be able to fit a car in a garage? Nowadays all you can fit in there is a bike. 400 series, very, very nice car. Oh yeah, look at the interior. Look at that. 0 miles on the clock. Ooh. Anti-lock braking. Wow. That is just incredible. Oh, look at the little curvature on that. So when I had my Metro, you had something like that on it as well. So at the time I used to put my phone on top of there, but as soon as you literally pulled off the driveway, just flies off. Pointless. So yeah, nice. So I think that pretty much wraps up this video. Pretty pointless, but I had fun doing it. So that will be the end of the video. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, give me a like, say hi in the comments, why not? Let me know if you drive a Rover. I do love Rover cars. And be sure to come back soon, as I might have another video going down. Obviously I would like to get out and see if I can find some old abandoned cars. That's always the aim. Obviously permission based ones would be the best, as I don't really want to sneak around because I'm not that kind of person. So yeah, oh yeah, keep it retro, yeah.